I guess, you know what? Who's Queen Braun? Like, man, kid, you're showing your ignorance. You lived in this place, you don't know who the queen is? Or what's going on here? I'm just gonna show you the ticket. Let me in the show, sir. I've done enough. Wait, what do you mean there's something odd about it? Fake! The immense amount of disappointment shown. He's so sad. What's going on, everybody? It's Talmadge here from the Midnight Geeks, and tonight is a fantastic night because what I'm going to do is I'm venturing off the beat path. I'm doing a solo adventure playthrough of one of the first games for me to ever been played on the PlayStation, which was Final Fantasy IX. Get me back through this. There you are. There you are. Waited too long for it. Now I'm going to go on a little solo playthrough, a little bit going off the bitten path here. We're going to see what happens from here. Now I'll be honest, guys. You're going to get somebody who is a little quiet. If you can't tell, alright, sorry about that. I'm going to try my damnedest not to talk through those little movies that happen, because I know, at least for me, I don't want to hear people jibber-jabbering over the story that happens. I mean, even though you have me jibber-jabbering while the game's still in motion, we're going to see how it fares out. Now, I'll be honest. Those of you that know me outside of this, you know that I am not the talkativest person to ever come into the world. But you know what? I'm going to try my best. Now, something that I found out that I liked here is that it gave you these little tidbits. Like it was like Zidane's race was a tailed human, gave him his age, and even though I don't really need to know the dominancy of his hand, it was interesting to say the least. I'm still going to go through it like I do back when I played it the first round. Everybody's going to be named their name. No butt monkeys here. No dick magnets anywhere over here. Plus, it's only 8 characters max, and I don't think I could put in butt monkey. So we're just going to go with Zidane. Good old Zidane here. You guys are kind of flying in the air. Who else could it be? So where's the boss? He ain't here yet. Oh god, a fucking dragon monster hopping out of nowhere. When I first saw this back when I was much younger, this scared the shit out of me, because first it was a polygonal mess. First PlayStation game ever. Secondly, I didn't know what was happening. Just some giant dragon-headed monster decided to attack me in my own ship. I didn't know what to do. You know what to do here? You gotta steal. You gotta steal when you gotta attack. But you gotta steal more. Ciao. And even something else that I thought that would actually help me whenever I first played these games was I could tap the button and that you would automatically do better. Like if I tapped it right as they were getting a hit in, they would actually do more damage. Kind of like the Pokemon theory. That if you tap the button right as you were to catch the Pokemon, it increased your chances, which actually people on the internet tell me, was that disproven or did that actually bring about something? I need to know. Now, I mean, even if you take a look at this, everybody's freaking out like, hey, you fools! I didn't barely do any damage to you, but you're so winded, but you did all the damage to me. You fools! Let me show you who's boss. You're looking a lot better. Hey, wait, this boss man, I don't know what you're doing. You're playing with my emotions. You called me a fool, and then you made me look good, and then you laughed at me. Why? Why would you do that? Why not, I say? Why not? Now it's on to the planning stage. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. Ooh la la, the love interest. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Wait, I mean, if you look at his face, I think he'd talk more like this. Whoa, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes. And perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. I don't know why everybody has a British accent whenever I go into it. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Well, acting to me, of course. The real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from the backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops, but I'll manage, so don't worry about me. Wait, I'm not even worried about you. You're not main character material, Blank. I mean, come on. Your name is Blank. And I'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Queen Braun, right? You bet you're gonna kidnap the fat-ass, butt-ugly Queen Braun. Wait a minute. He's not, he doesn't even acknowledge the ending of that. It's like, you know what? You're fucking with me. I can't deal with this. Now this is the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria. One thing that I will mention, now that I'm back from that movie, is that the graphics on this, from my memory, have evolved exponentially. It's absolutely gorgeous. It still has that look from back then, but it's just so much better. Like the text is just popping out at you. And now we're on to one of back then was my favorite character of the series, Vivi. He was just a little kid who could do magic. It was the best thing in the world to me. I didn't know what to think. Oh, god damn it, you rat-faced motherfucker! Yeah, why you get out of my way? He's so mean. I'm gonna go home. He can't do this to nope. You gotta go see the show. Gotta go see the show. Back then, for me, this game was just the first Final Fantasy game, at the very least for me to be introduced to. It just appealed to me greatly. Like, Zidane was just a magnificent protagonist at the time, which I'm actually very happy that I was introduced to Zidane the first time, because when you look at Cloud, who was sort of I guess you would call it emotional at the time, emo, or whatever you would throw out at the time of it. He was sort of burdened by his past. Squall, kind of trying so hard to be the badass, the hard ass of the series, and none of the games appealed to me except 9. Zidane and his just cheery outlook in life just brightened everything. He made, in my mind, what a protagonist should be in a Final Fantasy game. Like, everybody could have a hard backstory, but that doesn't mean that you can't be optimistic. You be optimistic and you kick butt. And he also had a tail. Hey, don't look at me that way. You thought the same thing whenever you saw that tail. You thought, huh, he doesn't have a giant sword, he doesn't have a gunblade, but he's got a tail. Could you imagine what he could do with that? I don't know what he could do with it. I think actually later on we see that it is actually usable. I don't remember necessarily. It has been quite some time since I last played this game, so forgive me on my lack of memory. My little old man is showing. Oh god, I'm so old. What's showing today? I want to be your canary. Next question. What the frick is a canary? What is a canary? Great horned beast man in charge of the ticket shop. I guess, you know what? Who's Queen Braun? Like, man, kid, you're showing your ignorance. You lived in this place. You don't know who the queen is? Oh, what's going on here? I'm just gonna show you the ticket. Let me in the show, sir. I've done enough. Wait, what do you mean there's something odd about it? Fake! The immense amount of disappointment shown. He's so sad. I think it's because he looked like a kid to me. I felt that. He's so sad. What are you gonna give me? Cards. I remember Tetramaster. I remember long days trying to figure out Tetramaster. So, hopefully I'm actually going to figure that out this time around, because I want to see what Tetramaster has to hold for me. Like, maybe I'll become a champion, a master, a Tetramaster. Maybe. We'll see. Word gibberish flying out of my mouth. Nothing makes sense, but everything makes sense. Nothing is true. All is permitted. Butchered that. Do I care? A little bit. Maybe. Who are you? Dante the sign maker. You can't call me a klutz. He's just looking at him like, you can't call me that. That's so mean. Why would you do that? You look like a pig mixed with a dog, Dante. You shut up. Shut up with your face. Hey you! You rat-faced son of a bitch. Hey, oh, hey you, shrimp! Oh, how the hell did they... wait, are you Alleyway Jack? Oh. Well, Jack, it's nice to know you. I guess you're a loser. Why? Why? You're supposed to teach me Tetramaster. Wait, what? Become your slave? Alright. Why not? Because that sounds like the appropriate response of what should happen. You go stand over there, see if anyone's coming, you nerd. Okay, look left, look right. Is it clear? I think someone's coming. Nope. You think? I want to know. I want to know if someone's coming. I just keep going. I keep going back. You know what? Rat face. I think someone's coming. Oh God, it's gonna be the same thing every time, isn't it? Well, for right now, I'm gonna have to end it there on that perpetual loop that possibly I'm never gonna get past this because I'm just gonna keep saying that I think someone's coming, just to waste his precious time. So you know what? Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like the solo adventure, you like my voice, you like everything that's going on, you like Final Fantasy, press that like button. Want to hear more shenanigans, crazy stuff? You want to see what happens when Rat Kid comes into play? Does he survive this next round? Well, you better subscribe to find out. You don't like me, you don't like what's going on, you don't like Final Fantasy, you don't like rats. Well, how did you stumble upon this? Why are you even watching this video? You know what? Questions for another time, because you know what? Even though you don't like rats, thank you for watching. There's more to come. Have a good night.
Tony, you're such a gem at this game.
Shit!
Tyler, that pun was crystal clear.
Oh God.
I don't mean to be dragging it on.
Come on, you fucker.
Loser.
I feel like the 10 lemons.
Oh,
How many of our videos consist of just puns?
all of them.
Just
The
fun?
Midnight Geeks is.
That's all we got.
Clearly a pun.
Puns are fun.
Ah, that was good.
Okay.
Did you have any other
Hey.
doubt that we would be punless? Nope. No puns.
Look, okay. If you can give them on that cliff thing, you can probably get a quick kill.
Maybe. I'll get glasses.
But it won't be as satisfying. It won't be as satisfying. Oh God. Okay.
Fucking beer roll attack.
Crystal breath.
It's weird that every time your guy walks over blood, he has this weird urge to touch it. Should I touch it?
Well,
Weird.
Oh shit! I'm out of stamina.
Tony, you're greedy. You got greedy.
I think the weirder part about touching the bloodstone is that you get this weird psychedelic vision.
Now
And you start to hear voices.
I've got a question.
Yes.